It is 7:35 in the morning time on this Sunday morning, September 6th, 2020. It's time now for the Bitter Journal Morning News on this Sunday morning, September 6th, 2020. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Sunday morning, September 6th, 2020. It's 55 degrees in Knox, Massachusetts at 7:35. Top stories on the Bitter Journal Sunday morning news is Bernie Sanders warns that Trump may not concede the election. Anti-Trump group prefers fascism calls for nationwide protests on Saturday as chaotic summer grinds on. Portland riots declared after Molotov cocktails tossed. Trump insisted his politics will play the timeline for coronavirus vaccine. In Lake Traviston, Texas, as several boats sink at the pro-Trump parade in Texas. Trifonites Shen has 200,000 ordered to evacuate as Japan braces for storm. Putin's vaccine meets opposition from frontline workers in Russia. A new front in America's pandemic, college towns. California wildfire prompts air rescuers aboard the Water 60 stranded campers. Stanley approved grand jury to investigate Spit death as Rochester, New York sees violent clashes following Stanley approved video release along with New York City. Murder probed lunch after one killed in Birmingham stabbing. World's loneliest elephant allowed to leave zoo for a better life. Taliban team returns to Doha for inter-Afghan peace talks. North Korea may be prepping submarine launch ballistic missiles as U.S. weapons experts warn. California grid operator warns of rotating power outages. As LA County power outage affects more than 20,000 in California's grid operator warns of possible rotating blackouts. Either children's time is 7:38. Time now for Sports Report. Boston Celtics fall to the Toronto Raptors 193 in ongoing game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals, and the Boston Red Sox defeat the Toronto Blue Jays of the Wild One at Fenway last night 9-8. Offensive outside Sizzlaw at Kentucky Derby. Texans Deshaun Watson emotional as Double Sweetie of his crash Zoom call. J. David Claudia tied his agreed to a $12 million contract out to state's interest. Peter Children's time is 7:38. Time now for Peter Children traffic and transit check. It's operating 10 to 20 minutes past schedule. And Ferry's saying looking good. Okay. Take a look at the highways and byways of New England on this Sunday morning. Edgewater Island, 285, a little bit slow around Route 6 in Johnson, but looking good around in Massachusetts, and except 128, a little bit slow, Route 28 in Lexington and Central Western Mass highways looking good. Route 7 at the north side, a little bit slow around the Norwalk stretch. And Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine highways are looking good. And now, looking at the weather situation, we got 4 disturbances in the tropics. In disturbance number 1, there is low pressure located about midway between the west coast of Africa and the Leeward Islands, gradually becoming better defined. And however, the associated showers and thunderstorms remain disorganized. Gradual development of this system is expected, and a tropical pressure is likely to form in the next day or so. While it moves westward and northwestward across the central tropical Atlantic, formation change in 4 hours, height 90%. Formation change 5 days, height 90%. Disturbance number 2, showers and thunderstorms are showing signs of organization and associated with a tropical wave that is located off the coast of Western Africa, and gradual development of the system is expected, and a tropical depression is likely to form by the middle of the week, while it moves generally westward over the far eastern tropical Atlantic, and interested in the Cabo Verde Islands should be monitoring the progress in the system and gusty winds and locally heavy rainfall is possible there on Monday and Tuesday, and formation change 4 hours. Medium 50% formation chance of 5 days, high 80%. And for disturbance number 3, Trout the wave located over the Central Caribbean Sea continues to produce shots and thunderstorms and development. If any of these systems should be slow to occur during the next day or two while it moves westward across the central and western Caribbean Sea after the time, unfavorable upper level winds should limit its formation chances and formation chance in 5 hours, low temps and formation chance in 5 days, low temps at. And service number 4, a trail of low pressure is located a couple of 100 miles southeast of Bermuda is broad. There's a different cloudiness and chance in the environment. Glaciers are only marginally conductive for development during the next 7 days while the system moves west-northwestward. Close to home, another start to your morning. A beautiful start to your morning as high pressure will build up for the New England this holiday weekend with mainly dry river, seasonally temperatures and lower humidity levels, and warm and increasingly humid conditions return on Tuesday by the end. Next weekend, our weather pattern will turn unsettled with scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms multiple times during the middle and end of the week. And a weak shortwave moving through the morning and produce along with an increased cloud cover some of the very light returns and radar moving by Massachusetts over the last 2 hours. This line has diminished and fallen apart so while some of it did reach the ground, orange reported brief rainfall, not expected much more out of this. Okay, take a look at the forecast. It goes like this. For today, partly says skies have about 79 degrees. Calm wind coming southwest around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. For tonight, partly skies low at 57 degrees. Light south wind. For Labor Day, patchy fog before 9 a.m. west. Set sky about 78 degrees. Light south wind increasing to 5 to 10 miles per hour in the morning. Monday night, partly skies low at 60 degrees and south. Wind about 5 miles per hour coming in the evening for Tuesday. Mostly south skies with a high 82 degrees and a low 62 degrees. Calm wind coming night south wind about 5 miles per hour in the afternoon for Wednesday. Most of the south skies with 82 low 66 degrees and calm wind coming southeast around 6 miles per hour in the afternoon. Thursday, check the showers. Mostly skies with 80 low 68 degrees. Calm wind coming south around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Just make 55%. Friday, showers likely. Mostly skies with 78 low 59 degrees. South wind about 3 to 7 miles per hour. Just make 50%. And for Saturday, check the showers. Mostly skies have about 78 degrees and northeast about 7 miles per hour. And chest ratio is 40%. And right now in Norton, it is fair skies at 55 degrees. And that's going to be for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Sunday morning, September 6, 2020. I'm Peter J. Williamson. I hope you all have a good morning. Goodbye. Stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. We'll see you at noontime for a noontime report. Hope you have a good morning.